10 minutes. One rule. Your paycheck split goes live tomorrow. Being average with money isn't safe. It's a slow leak. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, this is your off-ramp. Manifestation talks. Math deposits. We'll use paycheck budgeting, HYSA, and Autopay to build a beginner finance system that actually sticks. We're having coffee, friend to friend. No lectures. Just a plan you can do tonight. If a step doesn't fit your week, we'll bend it. If you hate apps, we'll keep it simple. If you love apps, any budget app for beginners works. Ready to collect receipts, not speeches? Create a folder on your phone called Proof. Every change gets a screenshot, before and after. That kills anxiety and builds trust. Your transcript and captions will carry this, so YouTube can actually find people searching for how to save money fast and simple budgeting. Open your banking app. Check your take-home pay this month. Check your balance right now. Savings rate, balance, take home. If you brought in $200 and kept $160, that's 5%. Don't flinch. It's a starting line, not a life sentence. Set a repeating reminder called Savings Rate, Friday. Write the number down. Drop 2 screenshots into your Proof folder. On YouTube, people type, "How to start saving money." This is step 1. Seeing the number makes action easier. If it dips, that's data, not drama. Now the engine. Paycheck split. This is paycheck budgeting for beginners without envelopes or complicated spreadsheets. When your paycheck hits checking, the negotiations start. Your brain loves exceptions. Paycheck split ends the debate. Move 10-20% to your HYSA the day after payday. Tight month? Start at 5% and add plus 1 percentage point each week. If HR allows, split your direct deposit up front. If not, use bank automation. Screenshot the rule and the confirmation. File both in Proof. You just built an automatic money habit. Why the day after? It dodges weekend timing weirdness and keeps checking alive for bills. Defaults beat motivation. Decide once. Let the rule decide every time. This is what people mean by set it and forget it, but with evidence. Now we park the cash where it doesn't drift. Checking is a wind tunnel. Money disappears in tiny drafts. HYSA sits outside the storm. Better yield, fewer temptations. Transfer $20 right now and nickname the account Launchpad. Save the screenshots in Proof. Set a small auto transfer you barely feel, daily or weekly. The goal is 1 to 3 months of essentials in HYSA. That's your emergency fund. Calm levs there. This is HYSA explained without fluff. Higher yield, quick access, less leaking. Quick grocery story. Taylor kept extra cash in checking for convenience. Convenience turned into takeout and impulse buys. Moving the cushion to HYSA cut the random swipes. Same income. Better money habits. That's the power of distance. Next, we kill credit card interest so your split isn't fighting a leak. In the US, APR over 20% is common. That's a quiet thief. Turn on Autopay. Statement balance. Not minimum. Not fixed. Statement balance. Add a reminder 3 days before due. Align the due date to your payday if you can. Keep a tiny HYSA buffer. Interest falls to $0. Breathe. That's peace you can feel. Screenshot the Autopay confirmation. File it in Proof. People search, how to avoid credit card interest. This is the button. Quick story. Laura paid the minimum to be safe. 9 months later, her balance doubled without new shopping. 1 switch to statement balance, 1 calendar ping. Leak stopped. Her savings rate rose from 4% to 9% in a month. Now we trim the heavy bills. We won't cancel joy. We'll fix the overpriced stuff. This is the 95-5 rule. 5% effort for 95% of the impact. Pull 2 or 3 recent bills, internet or TV bundle, cell phone plan, car insurance. Circle junk fees and bloated packages. Call and say this: I want to stay, but my budget needs a lower rate. Do you have a loyalty or new customer plan we can apply today? Can we add an autopay or annual billing discount? Ask for email confirmation. File it in proof. Realistic savings are $10-$30 per service per month, sometimes more. That alone can lift your savings rate by 3 or 7 points in 30-45 days. Not glamorous, just wallet engineering. Try one call between dinner and your show. People type, "Lower my internet bill." This is the script. With less leak and fixed costs, your paycheck split climbs without pain. You don't miss what was inflated. Consistency compounds. Defaults do the heavy lifting. Don't freeze your first number. Add +1 percentage point per week. It's small enough to ignore and big enough to matter. Pair the Friday reminder with a note that says +1% split. Each bump gets a screenshot. You're building a story you believe because you can see it. Bad weeks happen. Defaults protect progress. One step today, another next Friday. That's how your average month shifts without heroics. When Launchpad holds 1 to 3 months of essentials, celebrate. That's your mental parachute. Now every extra dollar gets a new mission. Fear down, growth up. This is where people search how to start investing for beginners. Pass the buffer. Set a tiny automatic transfer to index funds. Total US market, or S&P 500. This is index funds for beginners in one line. Broad market, low cost, long term. Monthly, like clockwork. $25 is a fine start. No predictions, no drama. Just repetition while life keeps happening. If your job offers a 401k with a match, grab the match first, then your taxable index fund. Keep it boring on purpose. Boring is a feature, not a bug. Let's add 2 common beginner fixes that boost results fast. First, subscriptions. Scroll your app store and streaming services. Do a subscription audit. If you forgot you had it, you probably don't need it. Pause, don't delete, if you're nervous. Second, groceries. Check unit price. Brand loyalty is expensive. Swap 2 items this week and keep the receipt in proof. Debt on your mind? Use a simple debt payoff plan that respects your brain. Minimums on everything. Then aim your extra dollars at the smallest balance for quick wins, or the highest APR for math wins. Either path is fine. Put before-after statements in proof. Momentum beats perfection. Give yourself a 10-minute weekly win stack. 1 checklist, 1 ritual. Check savings rate, tap HYSA. Confirm paycheck split, verify autopay, renegotiate 1 expense. Add +1% if it fits. Choose a time with low friction. Sunday afternoon or early Monday. 10 minutes. Done. This ritual builds identity. You become the person with receipts. When you slip, the folder reminds you who you are. When you win, you share it and lift someone else. People search money routine and beginner budgeting routine. This is yours. Let's lock in action right now. Set 5-10% paycheck split for tomorrow. Move $20 to Launchpad. Switch Autopay Statement Balance. Make 1 call using the 95-5 rule. Drop a redacted screenshot in the comments to keep yourself honest. If you're new to budgeting for beginners, this is your starter kit. Simple, repeatable, friendly to busy weeks. You'll see how to save money in real life, not in theory. You'll feel the difference when the next surprise hits and the emergency fund catches you. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Here we do methods you can screenshot, not hype. Grab the free win stack pack in the description. 1-page checklist, calendar template, autopay and call scripts. Implement 3 steps tonight. Next week we raise +1% and dial in index funds with fewer moving parts and clearer choices. If you want, we'll compare a budget app for beginners versus a simple notes file, and we'll build a tiny side hustle filter that won't burn you out. Educational only. not financial advice. You've got this. Let's make Math Deposit. And let's make your proof folder proud.